In California, on a quiet street surrounded by tall green trees, stood a shining white mansion, home of the Anderson family. They were rich, respected, and proud of their perfect life. But behind that perfection lived arrogance and prejudice. One morning, a small black car stopped at the mansion gate. A girl stepped out. Simple clothes, shy eyes, dark skin. Her name was Maya Johnson. She had come to work as their maid.
Mrs. Anderson opened the door, her expression sharp. So, you're the new maid. Darker than I expected, she murmured. Maya smiled politely. Yes, ma'am, I'll do my best. Mrs. Anderson waved her hand dismissively. The kitchen is on the left. Don't touch the silver dishes, they're expensive. Maya quietly nodded, feeling a lump in her throat. She had worked in many homes before, but this house felt colder than any she'd known.
In the living room, their teenage daughter Lily scrolled her phone and laughed. Mom, she looks like she came out of a shadow. Even Mr. Anderson smirked without saying a word. Maya heard everything, but said nothing. She kept cleaning, polishing, dusting, cooking, pretending not to feel the sting of humiliation. In that cold house, one heart was still warm. Mr. George Anderson, the grandfather. He often sat on the porch, reading his old books. One evening, he saw Maya crying quietly while cleaning. Child, he said gently, the world may judge you by your color, but God sees your light. Those words felt like sunlight breaking through the clouds. From that day, Maya found a reason to keep smiling. One afternoon, the mansion filled with the smell of burning. The kitchen curtains had caught fire, and, in moments, flames spread to the hallway. Mrs. Anderson screamed, "Someone save Lily! She's upstairs!" Without a second thought, Maya ran up the burning staircase. The smoke choked her, but she didn't stop. She burst into Lily's room, grabbed a blanket, wrapped the girl, and carried her through the fire. Outside, neighbors gathered as firefighters arrived. Maya's arms were burned, her face covered in soot. She fainted as Lily cried in her arms. Hours later, Maya woke in the hospital. Mrs. Anderson was sitting beside her, holding her hand. For the first time, her voice trembled. Maya, I was wrong. You saved my daughter's life. You saved our lives. When Maya returned home weeks later, the mansion didn't look the same. This time, the family waited at the door, not as masters, but as friends. Lily hugged her tightly and whispered, "You're my angel." From that day, Maya wasn't called the maid anymore. She became a part of the Anderson family, a part that no one could replace. In a world divided by color and class, one woman's courage changed everything. Maya proved that true beauty isn't found in the skin, it lives in the heart that dares to love.